Who's using AOL, nigga?
Nigga, he like that, don't you?
Hey, that was awesome. All right. Welcome everyone to the Stand as One Nation Vodcast, episode 3, featuring myself, Sun Mooms, BKA Moomy, my main man Chaos, aka Slap Your Mother,
Okay.
and SAO Vexon, BKA.
Moomy.
Okay, he is also Moomy.
Yeah.
And today we're here to talk about our reaction to Infinite Warfare, the final product. You know, like guns, maps, reaction time, ebb and flow. You know, just the whole feel up in here in your heart, in your chest. So, the first thing that comes to mind, I'm trying to like every fiber in my being is trying to like stop me from saying ska, ska. So we can go with the maps first. So in my personal opinion, the maps are very detailed. They're very intricate. There's a lot of corners. There's a lot of places to hide. There's a lot of moves you can make. There's a lot of routes to take. And ARs are pretty powerful on these maps just because they're like very sizable. They're very lateral in my opinion. Like there's a lot of like outside wall running where you can pick someone off. There's a lot of things to head glitch behind and mid in a lot of these maps. No beef with them though. I like them. I like detail. I like to dig deep. I like to, you know, get in there. So I think it's pretty awesome. I like most of the maps. I would have to say my favorite though is if you guys could help me with this. What's the symmetrical map that they played for on CWL that day?
Mayday.
Mayday. That's the map. It's a small symmetrical map. And I feel like that's the only map in this game that I've played on where like you can't have fear in your heart. Like you can't like there's no escape. Like you gotta like if you're playing uplink or hardpoint, CTF, whatever you're playing, you can't just I'm gonna hide over here and I'm gonna camp and I'm a hard scope. Nah, cause literally after 5 seconds someone's in your back with a gun in your butt. So you gotta move. You gotta move with your chest out. You gotta come prepared for war. So I would have to say that's definitely my number one favorite map. It reminds me of my Halo players, Halo 3. You guys remember the Foundry? That's what it reminds me of. You guys go to the same place, get your guns up, and bang out. That's definitely my favorite Mayday. What about you, Chaos? What's your opinion on the map? You're not saying anything.
Your mic's muted. Chaos. Your mic's firmly muted. Let's just mute us.
Easy.
Okay.
My bad, bro. You know, there's a lot of shit going on here at the Casa de Chaos. Nah, man. I mean, the maps are good. Most of them. There's a lot of them that are just fucking straight up trash. But that never fails in Call of Duty. So far, Mayday is like the best one that I've played. There's about two or three other maps that we haven't played yet. But Mayday does seem like a good old Halo map where it's very symmetrical, very easy. There's a lot of cuts. I mean, a lot of the maps have a lot of flanking. So it makes it a lot more competitive, especially like on SNE and stuff. People are flanking like crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Other than that, I mean, it's Call of Duty. You're gonna get good maps. You're gonna get shit maps. But Mayday's just my favorite one, also. So
Yeah,
Word.
Mayday's a really good map. It's probably the best map in the game. I would say besides Mayday, Frost is another map that I really like. It's not very symmetrical, but it does give you that small sort of symmetrical feel. How a lot of the old maps from back in the day have that feel, but I think without question, Mayday is one map that they got a good on. All the other maps, I do feel like they are a little bit big for 4v4. I like to see smaller maps in the competitive playlist, but I mean, Precinct's another good map that we haven't played in a while, but I think Precinct as well is another really good map.
I definitely agree with that. I thought you were talking about Terminal for a second. I was about to hop through this and have a conversation with you face to face.
Easy now.
relax. You have so much terminal hate. That's insane, dude.
I'm sorry, community, but every map I like, like I play on, I like, it's like for instance, like Precinct, he was saying like, you got the hallway, and then you got the room with the hardwood floor, like, another area where people come to bang out. On Terminal, it's too much sniping, it's too much long distance, there's too much I was laying in Sushi Town or whatever that's called.
It's called Burger Town.
Burger Town.
Despite what anyone else calls it, it's called Burger Town.
Yeah, bro.
I was laying over there in the cut and I picked you off at your big toe. Like, come on, dog. You ain't for Vol. You ain't for Vol. Come from around that corner. Get your guns up. But yeah. So for the most part, I agree. Like when they released that leaderboard and we start to get competitive. I definitely want to see some smaller maps for the 4v4 competitive scene as well. I definitely agree. But moving on to the next subject, the guns, the good, the bad, your favorite. Um, I'm gonna try and keep it, just a little bit low, but the scar. For any of you that have not hit level 55, you have to hit level 55 and unlock the sky and melt your friends, melt your mother, melt your opponent, melt the mailman, because the sky. It hits from a distance. It hits up close. It has a built-in noob tube that stuns. If you hit your adversary in their body, it's a one-shot kill. There's no recoil. When I tell you the sky is where it's at, I believe its official name is the OSA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hit level 55 and go get you an OSA DKA Sky. I would have to say my least favorite weapon that I've encountered. I'm more of like I bounce between SMGs and assault rifles. I never like touch snipers or shotguns. I never touch shotguns. I would have to say I'm pretty disappointed with the the wreck. I know it melts, but you melt with it. I don't melt with it. When I'm busting somebody up, it's like a watered down XR2 from Black Ops 3, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
I the wreck don't wreck unless it's wrecking you.
Dude, that
That's
automatic one is a force, dude.
There's an automatic wreck.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a legendary version.
I was watching gameplay of it earlier. I said, it's a force.
I'm sorry, I had to fade away. He said an automatic. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna throw it to you because y'all just body me. Yeah,
Uh, my favorite gun, or not my favorite, the one I've been sticking with, and it's very constant for me, is the Type 2. The lowest damage rate, not the fastest fire rate, but for me, it's very
But
versatile. And it gets the job done. Like I hop in a window, switch the dualies, and it melts whoever's in there. So it's pretty good. My least favorite one, I think it's the Evo. The
Mm.
Evo was
Yeah. Yeah.
very disappointing in that, dude. Like it's an SMG, then you can switch it to an assault rifle, but the assault rifle is just bad. Like it's fucking trash. And it's not all that on the SMG too, because the Karma will beat it and everything else will beat it. So
Yep.
Yeah, the Evo's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad gun. When they made that, they had bad players in mind, so that's probably
Easy.
why they made it.
Easy.
It's probably true. I just killed this guy. I just shat on him for the last kill of this game. Fucking. I mean, easily by far, my favorite gun is the Scar, without question.
Yeah.
I think it can get it done in both ranges, long distance and medium range. It's really good mobility wise. Um, it gives you more right to left with the old school analog sticks than it does. I mean, with the old school iron sights than it does with any of the newer gen iron sights. Which means you don't have to add a red dot to it, which means you move quicker automatically off bat. So I think it has a lot of perks to it. Assault rifle wise, that'd be the gun, my gun of choice. Also, you could use as a submachine gun. I think for me, the Karma. Not a lot of people I feel like use the Karma really, but I still believe that the Karma is one of the most OP submachine guns. I that's all I ever use really, but I don't know if it's because of internet or because of the gun, but I feel very comfortable when I have the Karma in my hand. Um, Biggest disappointment in the gun, I don't know, man. Honestly, I feel like all these guns melt. They're all really just situational based. Depending on the situation, one gun can be extremely good. But I would say I'm disappointed in all the heavy machine guns in this game. Call of Duty's made a really good marking of heavy machine guns being very important during certain game types in league play and competitive play. And I feel like some machine guns in this game are irrelevant just because every single gun can hit you from a distance and can kill you quick. So you don't need more bullets, you need more speed. So why put on a heavy machine gun? I believe they made that class utterly useless now, and I think that's pretty sad. But I would say the light machine guns is what is the biggest disappointment in this whole game.
Definitely, I feel you on that. It's funny you say that. It brings me back to the good old days in Advanced Warfare on I forget what map that was. That had a pool in the middle. But I remember
Terrace.
Terrace, bro, and you used to sit up top at tower with the LMG with the thermals on. You used to just rip into everybody who would come into the hard point. What a setup. We used to drop cats. But firm. Next, we have favorite and least favorite game type. Um, I'll get the ball rolling. Honestly, okay,
Georgia.
easy.
Georgia.
My favorite game type is uplink, cause I don't know if you guys, any of you viewers out there, watch basketball or not. Shout out LeBron James. LeBron James.
okay,
Um,
Easy.
okay.
I just think it's awesome to just you're running with the rock. It's getting real. Like if you go to our stream stand is one. Look up any of us. The other day, I was going for the cap on what's that map? Throwback? Another map that I got that I like. I forgot to mention. Shout out to Throwback. That's a very good map with the lemon. But
Shut up.
there was this one play where I'm going back, like where bowling alley is, and there's two dudes under their cap. So like this is them, and I'm coming, and I'm just like, oh no, so I go left, and then they go left, but I come back right and get a reverse dunk for game, and we all just like have like a hell of a time with it because it's just like the ability to like that to be able to take advantage of the lag on where the map says the ball is so huge because
Yeah.
you're able to just juke. You can juke an entire team. You can literally walk into your opponent's base if you handle the rock right. You know, if you got the Kyrie, you got the Stephen, you know, just rock handling. That's my favorite game type. My least favorite game type. This is tough. Honestly, it's between CTF and Hardpoint, and I don't want to be biased against Hardpoint because on Hardpoint, in my personal experience, it's been a lot of like AR lane watching, which is kind of like very anticlimactic, rudimentary, subpar. Yo, Mo, tell him. Oh, he's
Shut
not
up.
here. But nah, I think CTF is my least favorite game type. It's just, in my personal opinion, there's a lot of camping. It's slow. It's not. It's not. It's not a. It's an all right. It's mediocre in my opinion. But I'm gonna hand it over to Chaos so he can give you his rundown.
I don't know. I'm an old school guy. I'd fucking just TDM.
Yes.
Competitive wise, I always liked hardpoint, but in this one, I really don't like hardpoint for some reason. It's just like we switch to it, and then you either get melted or you eat, and it's bad. It's really bad. I guess I have to go with hardpoint. Hardpoint feels like it's that balance where I don't know. It's hard to explain. Either you're going to get melted or you're not, or it's going to be a good game, basically, if internet's all good. And then also, you just got to work as a team to grab the ball, push the ball, get spawns, know where they spawn. If they get the ball, you got to play D, either play it or stuff like that. So it's pretty team oriented. But then again, all the game types that are in CWL are going to be like that too. Hardpoint's going to be like that. You're going to have to watch cutoffs. You have to rotate, all the other stuff. But to be honest, I really don't have a favorite game type. I like them all. I just wish we would get dedicated servers.
Easy.
Relax.
Picky new host blocks, 11%.
I'm down.
But oh shit. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't have a more favorite. I like them all equally. I really don't dislike them all because I like playing CTF. I like playing Hardpoint. Uplink. What's the other one that they brought in where you got to hold the ball? Basically, it's like outlaw. That one's pretty fun. Defender. Yes.
That's Shaq's favorite game type. He likes to hold the rock.
That's just pretty fun. But yeah, like if they can come up with something new, which would be extremely hard to do because you basically got every game type down basically now. That'd be pretty cool to see what they come up with in the near future. But favorite, I don't have. Dislike, I really don't. Or dislike, I can say Hardpoint at the moment, just because connection issues. It's real bad. So that's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I would say Hardpoint's probably my least favorite to play right now at this point in time. I would say my favorite is probably Uplink. I would have to go with that. We've been playing that a lot too, and at the end of the day, I'm literally what DeAndre Jordan wish he was, and I was a good defender. So it's it's good to play it. It's good to play it because you get to showcase your skills. You get to really get in the thick of things and make some plays happen for your team. Same thing with CTF. I think all the game types would be good when CWO actually comes around and kicks around and things are more competitive. But I think Hardpoint's my least competitive just because the maps are so one, they're so large and they're so intricate. They're made for camping. They're made for lane watching, and that's all people do on Hardpoint. But on Uplink, you have to move if you want to win. So if you have to move, that means you have to like turn into people by incident and rely on something more than just prediction. You have to rely on reaction and teamwork, and I think that's why I like Uplink more. And everyone who plays this game, your reaction is not as fast as you want to think it is. So I'll see you on
Easy.
Uplink any day of the week.
He's right though. He's definitely right, but easy.
Yeah,
Cool,
bro.
cool. um, last but not least, as the people say.
Zombie apocalypse is now.
Okay. Um, side note.
Oh my god.
Are you with me? If you look at Vexen's camera, does not look like a ceiling nipple? As like if his house had a titty, that would be the nipple of the
Okay.
house.
No,
Left.
it doesn't. Nothing looks like
Then
that.
look at
Don't
this.
look at my ceiling. Don't ever look at my ceiling. I have to charge my phone, bro, so I can't be on the cam. I know you guys miss my chocolate face, but you know what it is.
I'm
Okay.
just saying it looks like a. I wish white girls had white nipples. But anyways,
Shop.
last but not least, favorite combat rig. Honestly, I haven't really had a combat rig where I'm just like, damn, this sucks. Oh my god! Like I don't have any combat rig hate.
Damn, that's funny, yo. You never played as the big dude. Then that's sad that you haven't been able to experience a very bad rig.
You got Weep Weep? You don't like the
Yeah,
Weep?
the fat dude who looks like Andy. That dude fucking
Easy,
sucks, bro. He
easy.
sucks, bro. Like Call of Duty literally was just like, oh, what could we steal from every single game ever made? Up here we are. This is your rig. Like, oh, good shit. Thanks for the creativity, bro. And by the way, it sucks. Like it
Okay.
has an electric whip that hits you automatically. Let's talk about automatic hits in a game called a shooter. First off, so let's be easy, you stupids.
But there's a range limit though, so it's fair, you know. Like if I'm in the distance, then the Weep can't get me. Versus like a Carmen player like you who likes to get in close, you gonna get whipped. Your name gonna be Toby. I'm gonna stay Kunta. You gonna be Toby.
He's gonna tickle you in the butt with it, bro. That's what he's gonna do.
Bro, even if the range was like 2 centimeters, the fact that the whip touches you and it's beyond the Toby whip, it's literally the fucking whip from Epion, bro. Because when it hits you, you die. You die in one laser beam whip, bro. When you go up against that guy, you're literally going up against a Gundam, bro. Like it's a pretty dumb.
You can hit multiple people too. So.
And at once, like it chains like a freaking like the chain shot from Black Ops. Like, so you hit the first dude, and if there's another guy behind you, it goes through his body and hits the other guy. Oh, who else does that? Epion. So there's that.
Okay, sir. Let's be easy. Let's. Sometimes you need a Gundam to get the job done. No.
Yeah, man. When your KD's below like a 1.4, I guess you got to do what you
There
got to
is a
do.
good dumb, bro. As a score streak, also.
Because all the kids out there scrapping to get better, but you never will.
I'm gonna need you to back up, calm down, and take a seat with your ceiling nipple. All right?
Anyways,
Yeah. What do you like, Chaos? Because clearly someone has Weepy.
my favorite rig, damn, dude, I don't know. I like the claw. Fucking just rip through people. The dualies is alright. The Reaper, that dog shit, that shit's OP. You can walk on walls, jump. That's just fucking ridiculous. What else is there? The camo is extremely harder to see now. That space void, I don't know what it's called. It's
Where you like go into a different dimension and
yeah, that shit. It's a little weird. Like they can't see you, you can't see them. Okay. I don't know, it's weird. The FTL jump, I've been abusing that lately since we're playing hardball. or oddball. That shit's fucking a force, dude. Oh my god. What else is there? There's a lot of rig, a lot of fucking traits, a lot of things you can put. It's just I don't know. It's weird. But my favorite one has to be the claw. Least favorite one has to be the sniper one, where he gives you like that big ass sniper rifle. That shit's ridiculous. Yeah, that shit's bad, dude. Like,
I forgot about that. That's bad too. Yeah, that shit's garbage, bro.
Garbage.
Hitting people and they don't be dying, and I be getting dropped, yo.
And it's supposed to shoot like three bullets, and your collateral is supposed to be like there. So if two people are lined up together, that's an automatic twofer, an automatic collateral. Because you know this game don't be giving you twofers.
Easy.
Especially with the sniper, bro. They definitely don't give no sniper play on the twofers anymore.
I got one twofer with a sniper rifle in the beginning of like when we first fucking played, and that was it. But that one's trash. That one's my least favorite one, dude. So those are my opinions on the rigs. I mean, they're all bad. It all sucks. Let's just get it back to where it's like my skill against your skill. You ain't gonna get this bubble shield or this fucking extra armor because you can't fucking defend. It's like, come on, man. Let's bring it back old school. I'm not saying boots to the ground. I'm just saying no rigs. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I honestly would love to see a Call of Duty where there's no specialists, no rigs, just like gunplay. Like, whatever happened to gunplay? Gunplay is so lost nowadays. It's all about like the flash, the thrills, the bang. But like, whatever happened to what made a good play a good play? And I was being able to win a 1v1. I was being able to make a good clutch double play, a good trade. There's no more of those now. Let's throw a rig on and get like fucking 10 kills because the person I'm playing up against is as bad as fucking Larry Jackson, bro. Like, and for everyone saying who's Larry Jackson, that's exactly why you're saying who's Larry Jackson, because he's a fucking scrub. So it's just like there's no gunplay anymore. But then again, if there was gunplay, then that would mean people would have to be good. And
who wants to do that? Who wants to have skills?
No one's gonna be good. I mean, people are just gonna
go
get outplayed.
You can get a sentry turret plus a rig that gives you a turret, so you can have two turrets up, just bodying people, bro. Like, that's how bad this got into.
I would love to see if CWO does this, how they did with Advanced Warfare and a lot of the stuff you couldn't use. But then again, Black Ops came around and they let you use a lot of shit from Black Ops I didn't think they were going to let you use. But Treyarch and Infinity Ward are two different companies, so maybe they'll go back in that direction.
Rejack's really good.
You're a noob.
Great for every option, every situation. Rejack.
Word.
I didn't get a chance to say my favorite rig either. Y'all kind of dicked me on that. But now I don't even want to tell y'all my favorite rig anymore.
I didn't even get to say my favorite rig because
but no one gave a fuck about your favorite rig, nigga. Your favorite rig's not in the game, bro.
Easy.
Bro. It's not your favorite rig's not in this game.
It is.
No, it ain't. You can't choose it. I haven't seen you rejack once, bro. Where's rejack at?
It's gonna be a DLC, so Moose is gonna be on it, bro. Come out.
Hey, some of us like to come back to life, get a second opportunity.
I hate you.
Anyways,
well, go ahead.
What's your favorite one?
I don't have a favorite one, actually. I just want to make a fuss about that, but I ain't got no favorite one. I'm sorry, guys. I just really hate that big nigga.
For all of our viewers, here's a secret for you on Uplink. Invis works with The Rock.
Yep, it does, unfortunately.
So whenever you play us, and I haven't prestiged yet, and you're just like, I can see it on the map, but I can't see him in real life. Oh no, I just got dunked on. What's going on here? It's because I was invisible with The Rock. And I walked past you. We bumped shoulders. I brushed upon you. And you didn't realize because you couldn't see me.
Okay.
It's a force. It's such a force. Oh, and I'll punch you with The Rock, bro. I average 4 melee kills a game in Uplink, bro. I'll melee you.
Fuck, when they
I'm
give you the
Duffy.
goddamn Halo lunge, anyone can fucking do that shit. Like,
Yeah, bro. I'm out here getting killed. Yo, when I get the ball, it's like having a kill streak, bro. It's the same shit. I'm playing all ball right now. I have 3 kills with it. I mean, I'm playing uplink right now. I'm out here duffing kids.
but yeah.
All right, so how much time we got left? What time do we start? 8:38, I think.
I don't know, bro.
It doesn't tell me how much time we have left, but I would like to close out just real quick. If you guys could have any grenade in real life, what would it be? Mine? No, easy. Mine would be the dark hole grenade. Chaos, go.
Mine would be the plasma so I can stick it on Vex's ass.
Yes.
And tell him the enemy threw it. He knows where that's from.
Oh, God.
What happened? Where that nade come from? I don't know. The guy just fucking threw it. But he died. Nah, he threw it. That shit was great.
I would have a flashbang because I would literally flashbang people to where they can't see. Then I'd go into rooms and pull their pants down and draw dicks on their dicks to make their dick look smaller. Then when they come back from being blind, they'd be like, "Oh no, my pants is off," and someone drew a dick on my dick. So yeah, without question, flashbangs.
I don't think that's how that works, but
Oh, it does. That's how they use it in the military. I googled it.
yes.
Google's actually changed now that Trump's elected. Anything you put in Google is true now. So, you know.
Easy. Trump's gonna be a great president. He's gonna make America great again.
I need some fucking hair gel like him, bro.
Hair gel.
So I can get the oomph off. Whatever he got on the top of the top head.
Don't call it a top of the top head. Don't call it that. Oh, you just got melted, kid. Well, thank you guys for watching. Me, Chaos, and the white nip with the black man next to it. This is Team Stand as One. Stand as one nation. Stand with us. Good. Get out of the camera. Get out. Good night. Fucking fish.